My name is Paul Barker, I'm the head professional at the Vale Golf and Country Club. What we're going to be doing today is talking a little bit about our Vector Pro launch monitor, which we're going to be custom fitting a driver on. The launch monitor has lots of different readings which we use, such as launch angle, backspin rate, club head speed, side spin angle, and we're going to be using these measurements to correctly fit a driver for one of the people that we've got coming in for us today at the Performance Centre. Okay, this is the launch monitor that we use here up at the Vale. It's the Vector Pro by Accusport. The way that the system works is we have the black line, as you can see here, on the golf ball. The Vector Pro takes two high-speed photographs of the ball in flight and is measuring how much this line moves. It then feeds the information back to the laptop, giving us club head speed, ball speed, launch angle, backspin rate and side spin rate, so then we can correctly fit the driver to that individual. Okay, this is Harry Thompson. He's a single figure player from the Vale Golf Club. We're going to be doing an iron fitting with Harry today. We're going to start off by doing what we call a static fit. This is just to give us some rough measurements to get the right kind of length club for him before we do the dynamic fit. We're going to start by doing what we call a wrist to floor measurement with Harry. So we'll ask him just to stand with his palms facing outwards, and we're going to measure from the wrist crease. As you can see here, it's 37 inches from his wrist crease down to the floor. This is to gain the correct length of club within the static fitting process. The next static measurement we're going to do with Harry is from the wrist crease to the end of the longest finger. Okay, and we can see there that's 8 inches. This is important to get the right grip and the right size for him. Next thing we're going to do again in relation to the grip is the longest finger. Okay, which we can see there is 3 inches. We measured Harry's height previously and he's 6'1". As I said, this gives us a rough idea as to what club he would require and the length before we start the dynamic fitting process. Okay, now we're going to start the dynamic fitting process with Harry. I'm going to ask him to hit some shots off the lie board we've got here. And the lie board's going to make impact onto the tape that we've got on the sole of the golf club here. And this is going to tell us what lie angle Harry needs. The ball will also make a mark on the club face, just to make sure that we've got the correct length for him. And then what we'll do is we need to alter the lie angle. We can do that with the amount of different options that we've got with the clubs here. We can see Harry is trying his current driver, which is a K15 9.5 degrees with a regular shaft. Okay, we've just done the dynamic fit with Harry on the lie board. This is the first club that he used. As we can see, we've got lots of markings towards the heel of the golf club, meaning the club is far too upright for him, which is sending the ball left in flight. We then did a second fit with a club that was flatter for him, and as we can see, the impact marks are a lot more central on the sole of the club, which will keep the ball a lot straighter in flight for Harry. At this point, we're trying to fit Harry with the correct loft and shaft flex. Ideally, we're looking for a launch angle of 12.5 degrees. As we can see, his launch angle here is a little bit low at 7.4 degrees. We also need to fit Harry with the correct shaft. He needs a stiff flex shaft as his club head speed is 105 miles an hour. Okay, we've performed an iron fitting for Harry today and a launch monitor fitting for his driver. With the irons, we've fitted him with a slightly flatter lie angle, which has straightened up his shots nicely. And we've also got 20 yards extra for him with the correct setup with his driver. Here at the Performance Centre at the Vale, we're very committed to getting the right piece of equipment for you from the extensive range of clubs that we have here. Take it away then, Harry.